Hi guys, welcome back. If you've already checked out my channel, you know that I'm back. I am alive and well. Just kind of got caught up with a bunch of stuff. But the good news is that instead of using everything I may have purchased in the time that I have been away from YouTube, I have saved some stuff as a haul. Some of it I have used. And to be honest, I've just been hauling my little butt off. So if I were to do hauls, I'd pretty much be set for the next few weeks in videos and you guys would be completely bored. So what I'm gonna do is I have a couple of hauls here. So I've been checking out the hauls that I've seen on the channels of gurus that I enjoy watching, and everybody seems to be buying the same things, and to be honest, it's stuff that I have as well. Like the electric palette from Urban Decay, the Pretty Naturally Pretty, I always get it backwards I think, from IT Cosmetics. So, you know, I know that there's a lot of stuff out there that I could be hauling for you guys that you could see elsewhere. So I think what I'm just going to do, since I've already started kind of experimenting, certain things that just couldn't wait to sink my teeth into, is I'm going to do like first impressions if there's something that I haven't used. I'm also going to do some tutorials with some of the stuff that I have used. I'm sorry that I keep going like this. I guess I think I'm, what is it, Dr. Evil from Austin Powers, but really it's just my husband lent me his chair. It's much more comfortable, and if something moves, I have to move it. I'm going to film a couple in a row, so you will see this outfit more than once. I do just want to get them up there, so hopefully the outfit is okay. I do have some interesting cosmetics to go through with you guys. So this haul is going to be my Sleek Cosmetics haul. If you don't know, Sleek Cosmetics, I believe, is sold in the UK. It's definitely from across the pond. It's honestly, I have the receipt right here. It was not that bad. It came from overseas, and it's called Sleek International Limited. They are in London, but I don't think that's where it came from. Anyway, with shipping and handling being $2.26, like seriously, it came out to about $49 and change. I bought these products honestly like well over a month and a half ago. I have not used not even one of them. I'm going to do some quick swatches for you guys so you can kind of get an idea. Alright, let's get started. So everything is in the boxes. I'm just going to start with like the biggest thing first. So I bought the Sleek I Divine, and as you can see, it's like literally I, the letter I, Divine. Or maybe you can't see because my camera doesn't focus. I still do not know how to focus my camera. I'm learning day by day how to do certain things with it, so please bear with me. So this is a palette that was, let's look at the price tag right over here. I want to say it was $10, $9.99. And so at $9.99 they have multiple palettes that you can choose from. I chose Ultra Mattes V2 Darks. I don't even remember what it looks like anymore. It's been so darn long. So this packaging, first of all, is absolutely awesome. It's just like a matte black packaging. The word sleek is always a little bit of a shinier material, so it stands out even though everything is all black. And just like Too Faced, the color names are on a little clear plastic piece. You can see the colors right from where it is, in all honesty. You can see that they're pretty bold, though definitely more muted than something like the electric palette. So you have a teal, a navy, a purple, which is like a true purple. I cannot see. This is like a gray, that's like a yellowy cream, a white, a hunter green, a burgundy, which is really dark, very pretty, a camely brown. This one, these are all mattes, keep in mind. So this is pretty similar to the other cream, maybe just a little bit more orangey. This is like a burnt orange, and this is a lighter gray on the very end. And it's the burnt orange that unfortunately looks like it's about to fall out, but hey, that's nothing that a little, what is it, alcohol can't fix. So as much as it stinks to have to do that to a new item, I can guarantee you it didn't come this way. So I don't know if maybe when I was cleaning I might have done something to it, but clearly I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful. Okay, so on to the next thing, and I do have the prices here the whole time. They have also, what's excellent is they have like samples so you can try different things out. They have tester kits more for their skincare than anything else. So what I did was I got the cream to powder. It's a foundation trial kit, like it's called a foundation tester. I got this in light. The reason I got this in light is if you watch Emily Knoll, she got it in medium, which I'm actually medium skin tone, but I don't know if something's just lost in translation from between here to Europe, but the one that she got in medium was like for very dark people. Definitely much more tan. So these are the light shades, and you can see when I hold it down just a little bit, these are quite dark and yellow based. That one right there by my middle finger is especially yellow based. That's more orange right there. So these are definitely going to be more up my alley to try out. And for somebody like myself who, for instance, I take Forever 21 HD foundation in a 123. This on the end is the lightest shade. I'm going to take some of that. And I'm pretty fortunate in that anything that I test on my hand, like any foundation, does match my face. You can see the lightest medium tone is probably, I'm going to say probably a good match. If I were to go any darker, which I will, I'll go one step darker. And I'll do it right below. I think that's going to be way too yellow for me. Yeah. So the top two swatches are the same color. If you can see, the top one and the bottom one is one shade darker. So it looks like the lightest shade is going to be appropriate for me, and this is in light. So moving right along, the next thing in my trusty little bag of tricks, which I do still have them all in the bag that I received them in, will just be easy, is the Sleek Makeup Dip It. Oh, right back in the bag. Well, I couldn't do that again if I tried. The Sleek Dip It eyeliner, and this is their eyeliner, so it's kind of like the old version of the Urban Decay, the liquid eyeliners. They used to come with like a little bottle at the bottom, and then even though they have a brush, it used to be two pieces just like this. This is an indigo, which I will swatch for you in a second. This was $6.99. So, I mean, moderately priced for an eyeliner, pretty much what you're going to get it for in the drugstore over here. But the fact that, once again, it's a different brand, it's from England, and I can go ahead and try it for $2 shipping and handling, I'm not going to complain. I did put it on, and you can see that it is intense. It's more bordering like black blue. It's definitely, it's dark, but I think a little bit of the blue gets lost in translation. You may be seeing it more on camera because of my lighting than I can actually see it, but it's definitely like a black navy. And I don't know if you can see that it kind of streaked a little bit. As I went back over it, it removed some of what I had applied. So, but it did dry very fast, but definitely not the blue I was expecting. I was expecting more of a brighter blue, because when you say indigo, it's like a purple undertone. And alright, so let's see. I have bought 3 lip products. So before we get into lip products, I did buy one blush. I don't know if I threw the box out, like the cardboard box it came in. I don't remember. But this one for blush, also $6.99. Once again, same packaging as the eyeliner. I'm trying to open it. Bear with me. Here we go. And this color is absolutely gorgeous. This is called Antique. So this color is called Antique. You could see, especially if I hold it down away from the lights a little bit, this is like a dusty, like almost like a warm dusty rose. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if it's shimmer or sheen. It's definitely warm. It's a very toasty color, which I don't really own, and I'm really excited to try out. So let's see. That's right there on the back of my hands. It's definitely dark. It's a really good fall shade, but then as I move it, you could see it does have a sheen to it. Not so much shimmer. It's not really necessarily a frost. Definitely gives it, or breaks some of its intensity down, so that it definitely would be more wearable. And once again, I mean, I took my hand and rubbed. It's not chalky at all. It's not powdery. It just all went right onto my hand. And I did 2 coats just so you can kind of really see the color. The next item that I have is the Sleek Twist Up Lip Pencil in Pink Rose. Just a lip pencil. Has the same kind of material and packaging as the blushes and the eyeshadow, which is really interesting and really unique because it seems like really durable and thick and heavy. And this was $3.99. So for $3.99, I'm sorry, you're going to hear paper like the whole way through this video. I have the bag between my thighs. I have the receipt laying on my lap. I have a tissue in my hand for my swatches. So lots going on here. So this is kind of similar to the, what is it? Not like the NYX. It's kind of similar to the shape of the NYX. It's, you know, like a point at first. And I will give you a swatch. This is kind of like tawny as far as tone, but definitely I think a little bit darker and a little bit richer. And when I say tawny, I mean Tawny by Jordana. Tawny is kind of like your lips, but better. Kind of just takes them and definitely gives you a sharper edge when you're lining your lips. But it doesn't really, for me, I have a very natural red tone to my lips, so Tawny doesn't really differ too much from my lip color. It just really helps to define my lip line. This I think may give me a little bit more color payoff than the Jordana while still defining my lip line. So, two more items. So the next item that we have in the bag is the last thing that comes in a box, and this is the Sleek Makeup True Color Lipstick with a vitamin E, and it says that it's sheen. One of these days I'll figure this baby out. Sorry everybody. So this is just little. I mean, you can see next to my hand, this is a really little package. You don't want to see the tissue. I have opened this prior, like this whole package, so everything was definitely, I can tell you I had first impressions, and my first impression when I saw this box was, why so small? So this one is the Baby Doll True Color Lipstick. This was $7.49. It's just a small lipstick. In all honesty, once you get it out, I think it's just the packaging. They have like a wider, not taller kind of, I guess, idea going on. This is the same packaging as the eyeshadow and the blush. You can see that you could see the one part. You can't make out that it says Sleek, but you could definitely see it's shinier than the rest. The rest is a matte black. It's a really cool shape. It's kind of like oval. It's wider than it is taller. And then if we just go ahead, and then you do get a decent amount of product. I mean, it's regular. I can't really complain. I did buy it with the eyeliner in mind, that I would wear the eyeliner with this, and clearly that's not going to happen, and I will put the swatch next to the eyeliner to show you why. So I ran this over and over and over my hand to get this kind of intensity. It's something that you can start out with it much sheerer if I just want a little wash of baby pink, but it is in no way, shape, or form anywhere near that nice pink rose or rose pink. So I clearly won't be pairing this together, and it is shiny as anything. It definitely feels moist. It goes on really easy. It swipes on really smooth. It says it has vitamin E. I'm going to assume at this point in time it's going to feel somewhat moisturizing, so I can definitely get used to that. Last but not least in my bag o' tricks is my last product, my last lip product too. So I have not tried OCC Tars. I did hear feedback that the product that Sleek Makeup has that is kind of comparable to OCC Tars really does perform, and that is the Pout Paint. It's the Sleek Pout Paint. It comes in a little tube, much like the OCC Tars. This was $7.49. This is in the color Minx, which I thought would also go really well with that baby pink baby doll that I bought, the lipstick. But at the same rate, to be honest, when I'm trying a brand for the first time lip product wise, I'm probably going to go with a nude or a pink, nothing that's really yellow or orange based. I look for stuff that's definitely got more of a blue undertone, like baby pinks that are going to be a little bit more purpley or lavender undertone. The reason why is because I don't want anything that's going to make my teeth look more yellow than I already feel they are. And these are tones that I'm just really comfortable in, so I can gauge the product better when I'm comfortable in the color, if that makes sense. So the other reason why I went with this baby pink, stupid reason, works for me. It's not spelled the right way, but the name of the color is Minx, and that's my cat's name. So anything that has the name Minx, it works for me. I'm going to give it a shot. So that's what went on here. And then just as far as a little swatchy swatch, and I can do this right next to the other one. Oh, came out too watery. Okay, so apparently you have to shake these up. It's a little thin. It's unbelievable because I got this stuff and I did open it all and I did swatch it and everything seemed, you know, hunky-dory. So this one is definitely more in line with the pink rose or the rose pink. It's very shiny. You can see the light reflecting off of it. But it's not in line for that baby pink, which kind of sucks. Oh well. So the 3 lip colors don't necessarily work out to all work together, which kind of was the intention going into this whole thing was, well, let me get stuff that'll work together. Kind of layer the, what's it called? The pout paint. I can speak English. I do swear to God I can. But it's a highly pigmented lip stain is what it's called. So I'm really curious as to how it's going to last on my lips, how long it's going to make it through the day, what kind of stain it's going to leave. What I have found is certain stains that I use that start as some kind of baby pink or rosy pink gloss end up leaving me like hot pink or magenta stained, and I'm totally not looking for that. And that is it for this haul. So I have nothing else to show you guys. You will be seeing this outfit again, or you have seen this outfit already. I don't know what order I'm going to put them up in. So I hope you like the outfit. Oh, thank you so much for coming back. If you have any questions about any of the products, any comments about things you might want to see, any of the products that I mentioned I did buy but I don't know if I'm going to haul, please go ahead and leave a comment right down below. Let me know what you're thinking or what you want to see or hear from me. And if anybody has any feedback on the lighting or the sound quality or how all this is working out for you, let me know too, because I'm still trying to figure this out. And I do promise in the future there will be auto adjusting to the focus or auto focusing. I'm trying. I'm so technologically incompetent. I feel bad for my husband. So that's it from me. I will see you guys in my next video. And you all have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed your Easters if you celebrate. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you all soon. Bye.